Alright, so I recorded this video and I had to add this because I forgot to mention it. I've realized something after reading the spoilers. I have a theory basically, and since I don't want to make this video too long, I'm making a theory video about it later today, maybe in 6 hours, 6 hours from now, 7, 5, I really don't know. If you're new, make sure to stay tuned for that, because I think that the theory is very likely. And let's get into the spoilers. Make sure to watch the full video because I've saved the best for the ending of the video. Okay guys, Boruto anime lately was great, right? But let's be honest, Kara and Boruto manga, that's the real deal. Guys, finally we have spoilers for the 17th chapter of Boruto Naruto Next Generations, which I will present to you after my intro. Let's go. Alright guys, basically I found these spoilers on Reddit. Shout out to Organic Dinosaur. Now you're asking yourself, could this be fake? What Organic Dinosaur said is that Yonko Productions is gonna confirm this. Basically, the thumbnail of this video, Kashin Koji, like full colored page that you see in my thumbnail, Organic Dinosaur posted, and guess what? A couple of hours ago, Yonko Productions posted the same picture. So guys, this is real. This isn't a joke. These are actual spoilers. Now, these spoilers contain a lot of dialogue, translated dialogue, which I won't read to you now, because there's no point. Like, you're gonna read a chapter in a couple of days and I'm gonna review it, obviously, but I'm just gonna tell you some of the most interesting stuff. So first of all, the name of the chapter is Blue, which refers to the character Ao. You remember Ao with the Byakugan? Yes, he's alive. I don't know how. He was supposed to die in the war. I'm pretty sure of it, but no, he's alive. And as of right now, Organic Dinosaur translated only 28 pages, so these aren't even the full spoilers. If I see some more like interesting spoilers, I'm probably gonna make another video. So if you're new, make sure to subscribe with post notifications on to stay tuned for that. But let's get into the spoilers. So, summary of the Konohamaru scene. He guesses correctly that the airship was indeed carrying somebody inside. He attempts to DL data from the port with a scroll, and his comrade gets caught by surprise, urging Konohamaru to run for it. So, so far, looks like this chapter, like in this chapter, we're not gonna see the Konohamaru fight. Well, I don't know, the last, like 12 pages are still not translated, I don't know, but, you know, I don't think we're gonna get a fight in this chapter of Boruto. This is very interesting. Summary of Boruto slash Naruto slash Sasuke slash Sarada Mitsuki Hokage office scene. They go over expecting bigger threats like the Otsutsuki's. And look at this, guys. Sarada and Mitsuki and Naruto now know for the curse mark that Boruto has, which is hype, finally. All this time I was wondering, like, why does Naruto not know about this and the others, and they finally do know about this. Basically, Karasuke is there. He was the guy who was apparently manipulated, you know, the guy who created who invented the ninja tool thing. And basically, Boruto gets a mission, a C-ranked mission, to escort him to Ryuden City's research facility. And he goes there with Sarada and Mitsuki. Now, obviously, I told you there's a lot of dialogue translated, but you're gonna read the chapter. There's no point, you know, for me to read the entire dialogue, because this video will be really, really long. Now, something very interesting caught my attention. Just give me a second. Yeah, Boruto, Sarada, you know, and Mitsuki, they all meet up at a train station. Boruto, why does it say Boruto? Understandably still salty over this. When he saw Katasuke, he was pissed because, you know, Katasuke manipulated Boruto to you know, to take the ninja tool thing, and then Boruto was disqualified, so he wasn't really happy about, you know, escorting Katasuke. Anyway, they're in this train, and guys, this is what Katasuke says. Well, look who it is, Lord Ao. Now, first of all, Lord, why is he calling him a lord? That's very strange. If I can remember correctly, Ao was a Jonin in the Hidden Mist village. I mean, he was, you know, with Mei all the time. He was, you know, her bodyguard, I guess. But Lord, that's kind of strange. And this is even more strange. Ao calls him Karasuke Sensei. So yeah, a lot of interesting details so far. And then Ao explains, my body's condition is like this because of the last Great War. Thanks to Sensei, I'm able to live a normal life now. If I remember correctly, there was a bijou bomb going towards Ao and the other people who died in that scene. We all know who died in that scene. I don't need to talk about that, but how did he survive? Doesn't matter. We'll probably get some explanations. Now, this is by far the most interesting detail. Like, the most interesting detail. Kashin Koji, yeah, you heard it, Kashin Koji, does recognize Boruto as Naruto's son on the train. He sits down for a chat with Ao. Guys, it's not a theory. Well, it is, but Ao surviving that bijou bomb isn't too likely. What if Kara was there during the war, you know, and they saved Ao? Maybe they weren't affected by the infinite Tsukuyomi. Maybe they're not even humans. You know, just look at Kashin Koji, look at his hair and all that. I mean, he does look human, but there's something really weird with the Kara. I talked about that girl in the past. She probably has a dojutsu. Jigen also looks like he's some sort of different species that's not human. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe they were there and they saved Ao, you know, because how did he survive a bijou bomb, bijou dama, whatever? Never mind. It ends with Ao saying, indeed, some actual combat for the first time in 16 years. Holy shit, pages 29 to 43 are still in progress, which cover the details of Ao and Kashin Koji. I can't wait for those details. Guys, this is so exciting. Obviously, this chapter was, you know, had a lot of dialogue. I already told you that. But I feel like those last 10 to 15 pages are gonna be really crucial for us to understand the relationship between Kashin Koji, Karasuke, and Ao. Guys, Boruto hype. If you're new, I already told you, make sure to subscribe because I will update you if some new spoilers get released. Obviously, I'm gonna review the chapter when it gets translated into like in English. And guys, if you stay this far, make sure to drop a like. Comment down below if you want to share some thoughts with me about this chapter, about Boruto manga in general, whatever. I reply to almost all comments. And if you're new, I already told you, subscribe with post notifications on. Boruto hype!